What's up, my bronies? Welcome to another episode of Rate the Mantle. Today we'll be reviewing two episodes. So that's the first time I'll be reviewing two episodes in one. The episodes are Twilight Sparkle and Spike from the My Little Pony franchise. So yeah, the reason I paired these two together because they're legit best friends, and plus I know Christian hasn't done the full My Little Pony like cast of characters. So this is a smart timing for my part as well. So yes. For the first episode we're going to review is Twilight Sparkle. Fun fact, this was Christian's second episode to upload of On the Mantle, the first being Star Butterfly. This episode was uploaded on January 31st, 2022. So, yeah. Also, in some parts, if I do pause, it's just going to express my opinions if I do see them or not as Twilight Sparkle. So, let's see. Yes, that is correct. Tara Strong has been the voice of Mrs. Twilight Sparkle for My Little Pony, the 2010 show, and all the sequel and movies. Yeah, and fun fact, I first watched My Little Pony on the Hub Network when that used to be a channel, and the first episode I watched was the first episode where she started out, and yeah, good memories. So yeah, let's get to the choices. Who do you think could take over as the magical Alicorn Princess of Friendship? I don't know, everyone apparently for this video, so yeah, a lot of choices for this one. What was it? Lapis from, what was it, Steven Universe? I could maybe see it. Maybe totally. What do you call it? Pearl's voice actor from Steven Universe. I don't know. I don't see it, from my opinion. Wait a minute. Grace. This is Connie's voice actor from Steven Universe. Dang, there's going to be a lot of Steven Universe voice actors in this one. For her, I can see it. Now, if I remember correctly, okay, part of Garnet's fusion thing. Hold on. All right, yeah, with Erica, I knew she sounded familiar from Steven Universe. She plays Sapphire from Steven Universe, one of Garnet's fusions because of it being Ruby. I know Erica from a lot of stuff. The first time I got introduced to Erica was the Magic School Bus. Let's see, Meg's voice actor from Hercules from the Disney movie. I don't see it. I'm sorry. Ashley Johnson, she's more like a Rainbow Dash / Applejack kind of person to voice. Funny enough, those are actually Paul's characters, so yeah. Kimberly Brooks, I could see, yeah. Great Delisle Griffin, yeah. Brenda Song, 50-50 for me, I guess. Yes, a great example, Hilden Walsh. Yes, I would see it, definitely. Another great example, Eden Shear, aka, Star Butterfly, and Sue Heck from The Middle. I mean, why not? She's already in the cast, why not? Same with her, she's already in the My Little Pony cast, but I can see it. I don't know about Ashley Ball. I'm gonna be really honest. See, that's an interesting take, because I can actually see Andrea Lemon as Twilight as well. By the way, just noticing this right now, I like the background Christian used at the time for Twilight, just to fit with the whole, My Little Pony, background, so I like it. Should 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 Rebecca count? Because I'm trying to remember something now. Yeah, okay, now I'm remembering because she did the singing voice for Twilight. So should that count or not? For my standards, I don't think it should count. But yeah. See here, Diana. We've been using her a lot for Oni Mantle lately for 2026, and I've seen her other characters, so I can see it. Huh, speaking of best friends, look, there's Spike right now. With Kathy, that's a 50-50. No, with Brit, because I know she plays, what was it, Baby Lola Bunny from Baby Looney Tunes. Like, yeah, why not? Let's see, with her, why not? Yo, this music that's playing right now, it's really enjoyable. I really like it. It's really nice. With Kelly, because I know some of her works as well. I can see it. Hmm. You know what? I'll give it to you because mostly because of number 3. You know what? She does work for Twilight. I can see it. Sarah Silverman. I don't know. I know it's because of Vanellope, but like, uh, maybe. Calf Susie, I could believe it. With Kari Walker, yeah, I totally see it for my part too. Kelly Martin. Now, if I do remember correctly, she's the voice of Roxanne from the Goofy movie. A Goofy movie, actually. Sorry about that. And I believe, yeah, I don't know, yeah, she played definitely Blake from A Pup Named Scooby Doo. Yes. Tara Platt. Now, I can see it because of Esther, honestly, from Benton Omniverse. I'm sorry. I know I'm gonna get like a lot of comments about this one, but like Scarlett Johansson, yes, one of the best actors currently of 2026, or just in general. But like, does her for Twilight though? I don't think so. She's more like I said. This is the same thing for like Ashley Johnson. She's more like a Rainbow Dash slash Applejack kind of person to voice these kind of characters. With Twilight, I'm sorry. Well, yeah, speaking of which, Story Kelly, yeah. I can see it because of Mina. Ashley Tisdale. Well, I'm not gonna keep saying it, but like, I'm gonna say the same thing with what I said about Ashley Johnson and Scarlett Johansson, those kind of characters. Oh yes, good old Teddy Duncan from Good Luck Charlie. Yes. Ooh, Trust McNeil. Now that's an interesting one. And why not? Again, this is the 4th person I'm able to say for like My Little Pony. This part in the category with Applejack and Rainbow Dash. Now, Katie Crown, I would say I would see it not because of Izzy from Total Drama, but other voices she's done in Clarence, like Clarence's mom or Miss Baker. A little bit. Okay, two things. With Charlene's name, like you forgot another E in her name, and second, she doesn't go by that name anymore. Well, this episode was back in 2022, but fun fact for y'all, Charlene has a new name, so just gotta respect that now. Apparently, so no, not apparently, but of course. All right, so we had 1, 4, 5. Oh yeah, again another list for Applejack and Rainbow Dash. I don't know with Jessica, it could go either or with Twilight. Applejack. hmm Yeah, mostly see it because of her works at Ant Farm and Grown Ups. So, well, little minor thing. You forgot the Emily Claire Barlow part, like the Claire part. Secondly, You know, funny enough, what was it? Not because of. Well, I can maybe could see it for Rainbow Dash, not Applejack, but there was another one I had in mind. Oh yeah, the other one I was thinking was Realty from My Little Pony as well. So. So, from what I was conducting from this whole video just right now, he at the time he was losing the whole cast of My Little Pony, the Canadian cast, Total Drama Island, and then also picking up from Scarlett Johansson and Tori Kelly, also from Sing. Megan, I don't know. I'm sorry, no. There we go. Sarah Gordon. She is the voice of Beth from Total Drama. Wow. Okay, we have 4 in a row of Total Drama voice actors. So yeah, Bridget, I can see it. And she goes to work for Fluttershy as well. Veronica Taylor, I can mostly see it from her version of May from Pokemon, the kids for kids version. Now, before everyone says Erica Lindbeck, now y'all have to remember, she doesn't only voice Luna. Remember, she also voices a lot of other characters from the industry. Like, she also voices Barbie. She was the voice of Millie from the pilot. Come on, she voices other characters. Like, I know Luna's are like her iconic one, but like, oh yeah, also Black Cats from the 2018 Spider-Man game. So, yeah. Another great example, Selena Gomez. Why not? Alison Stoner? I mean, if you picture the voice a little bit more up, like, you know. No, I can hear this from Alison's regular voice, funny enough, so yeah. May Women, I feel like she could work for any of the ponies at this point, so like, why not for Twilight? Gwen's voice actor from the reboot. Funny enough, recently I've been rewatching some of the reboot episodes of Ben 10 from season 1. Great binge so far, so yep. See, this could have worked at the time because this is what do you call it? She's a voice actor. It's Sid Chang's from the Casa Grandes, and yeah, I know her from other stuff, but yeah. Alright, so how many do we have so far? I hope someone was counting in the comments, but yes. Another one of those is like, you know, Applejack or Rainbow Dash, honestly. Huh, Rebecca Sugar. I think, I didn't even remember she was in this episode, but yeah. That's an interesting choice. Mandy Moore. I can see it's because of her singing, but yeah. Also to point out, yeah, because from what I said about Total Drama, My Little Pony cast, let's see here, and then now I see the Steven Universe female voice actors as well. I believe she did the impression of Twilight at one point. Who's it gonna be? Hey, it's Superman. Da-da-da-da. I did that episode, funny enough, so yeah, Clark Kent. Wow. Can't wait to get to that Rate the Mantle soon enough, but yeah. After doing a lot of analyzing from the Twilight Sparkle episode, I like the music from the second part of the video, like second half actually. But in all honesty though, because I was thinking of this, I think I have to give this a 3 out of 10. I like the character Twilight Sparkle, but like, there were so many choices that were like, yeah, it could work, and some were like, not necessarily had to be in this episode. This is from my own opinion, but yeah. But honestly, it was a good episode to react to. I mean, don't think I'm being harsh because when I did the TMNT, what do you call it? Rate the Mantle, Raphael, who was one of my episodes, I rated as a 3 out of 10 as well. So, yeah. But now let's get to the second episode we're gonna react to. Alrighty, the second to last episode we'll be reacting for today is Spike the Dragon from My Little Pony, aka Twilight's assistant, best friend, whatever you want to call him, puppy. He's not one of the dragons from Dragon Tales, I can tell you that. But yeah, this episode was uploaded on July 15, 2024. Fun fact, I actually picked up this thumbnail for Christian, so it looked pretty cool to my side. And I actually helped him with this episode as well, so let's get into it. You can see for a while the arsenal of characters you used for the intro from here. Looks pretty good. Yes, good old Kathy voiced Spike ever since the start of 2010's My Little Pony. I do have another favorite, which is Charlie Adler, who voiced him from the OG My Little Pony. Fun fact, that was Charlie Adler's first voice role ever. So yeah, Spike holds a special place in his heart, so yeah. But yeah, let's get into the episode. See, I was right. Loyal assistant. It was mostly because of her Ash Ketchum from the current times of Pokemon. Oh, dude, you can totally see Tommy Pickles. Well, you know, preteen Tommy Pickles. Yes, the squeaky voice Donatello who got his knee like knifed at one point. Oh my god! Oh my god! If you heard Michael Abbey's current voice for like Donatello from like the show, of course like puberty is a thing, but like he sounds really different from like how he did in the movie Immune to Mayhem. No, with D. Bradley Baker, it was mostly because of Tommy from Kids Next Door, and what was it, Binky from The Fair Odd Parents. You're alone, doll. It was mostly because of Goggles from Wild Grinders, and of course, oh yeah, I could add Neil from Camp Camp, and what was it, Walkatrout from Benton Omniverse. Yes. The guy who started it all, who used to be a 4Kids voice actor, and now he's a big shot like actor. He really done good for his career. Andrew Reynolds over here. What do you call it? Because I know he voiced Harley in Pokemon. No, it was one of his Sonic X roles. Like, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. So yeah. Come on, Richard Sigmund Horvath. Come on, there's Zim, Billy, Grey Matter, or just any of those kind of roles. Kree Summer is a very interesting one. I'm trying to remember what was the suggestion. I guess is like, what was it? From this particular Superhero Squad episode, what do you call it? I remember like the Dark Silver Surfer turned Falcon, what was it, Scarlet Witch, and Iron Man into babies. So Scarlet Witch and Iron Man, when they were babies, of course, were voiced by Tara Strong, but with Falcon, she was voiced by Cree Summer. Fun fact. So, yep. I'm gonna point this out. It's supposed to be an E over here with Shaughnessy, but yeah, Galen O'Shaughnessy. Yep, it was because of Tails. Look, it's the toddler from Henry Danger. No, but it was mostly because of Micah Monreal from Munson and the Beast. Munson! Jesse McCartney. Well, because, well, at the pitch of Theodore. Yeah, it was mostly the personality of Theodore. For Amy, it was Charmy Beast from Sonic X and Max from 4Kids Pokemon. Ben Diskin, well, yeah, there's number 2, Baby Gonzo, does any of those kind of voices. Zach, you already guys know Steven Universe. With Scott McCord, it was, yeah, Owen from Total Dramarama. Zeno Robinson was mostly due to Remy from Big City Greens. Max Millman, it was mostly because of, what was it? Plague from Miraculous Ladybug. Hank Greenspan. So, if you guys don't know who this actor is, I first got introduced to him through the show Neighborhood. It's a show with, what was it? I'm trying to remember. Cedric the Entertainer and many other great actors. And yeah, what do you call it? He plays the character Grover. And yeah, it's shocking because of this year, the show is ending their last season. And goddamn, 8 years of that show. Huh. I remember watching the first couple of seasons. Really good show. What do you call it? She plays Carlos from, what was it, the Casa Grande's, Ronnie Ann's cousin, the one who tries to act cool and stuff, but yeah. Yes. Yes, Christopher. Who could forget? With Aaron Fitzgerald. Now, what do you call it? What was it? If you ever watch Wild Grinders, there was this like short, snobby, rich kid, and she played that character, which was surprising. So yeah. Yes. If you don't know his work in Amphibia, then what are you guys doing? Tad Habercorn. Yeah, it was mostly through his gray matter as well. Estevez, my man. I always be seeing you in these Rate the Mantles, but yes, it was mostly through the Curio from Power Rangers Dino Charge. Veronica Taylor, Ash Ketchum, as always. Speaking of Pokemon, Terra Sands. In the original 4Kids Pokemon, she played the character Richie. And fun fact, she's also Bulbasaur for anyone that doesn't know. Ha! Nancy Cartwright. You could go for an arsenal of characters here. There's Bart Simpson, Ralph, Todd, Chucky. The list could go on. Believe it, man. This is the Naruto. This is the voice of Naruto, guys. Just believe it, man. And she also plays the principal from, was it, Lab Rats? What was it? I could see Adam from My Gym Partner's a Monkey, Chum Chum, and many other characters. Ashley Ball. I think Christian came up with this one, but yeah, it could be anyone. Aaron Matthews. There's two Aaron Matthews, funny enough. So this is the Canadian voice actor. She voices Pac-Man from Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures. By the way, just pointing this out to Christian, Fresh, and myself. So we've been spelling her name Matthews like Matthews, where it's supposed to be one T of Matthews. So just pointing that out. So it's Aaron Matthews, just with one T now. But just clarifying that. Yo, it's Vanessa Marshall, yo. Come on, yo. You should get who it is, yo. Dude, yo, dude, yo, dude. I don't care about the fucking duck. Candy Milo, you could go any way you want. Like, I could see Astro Boy. I can see Ray Ray from Juniper Lee and Preteen, what was it? I'm trying to think, what was his name? Phil, yes. Corey, my man. So he plays Mike from Total Drama Revenge of the Island, but I mostly suggested him because of, what was it? Noah from Total Drama, fun fact. Yeah, Matt Stone. I picked him out for this episode. Yeah, I just thought it would be pretty funny, mostly because because of brothers. Now, if his parents are seeing this, please don't ground him. God forbid. Can we ground Spike if anything? Let's not do that to the Butters anymore. He's just our boy Butters. That's me. We love you, Butters. Come on, Jimmy Neutron, Simon. Just any kind of characters you would see. Yes, it was because of OG Theodore. Well, not OG, but like she was like the second voice of Theodore. My name is Percy, and that's why we chose this for Roger Craig Smith. Hope you guys are enjoying the video so far, because I am, but if you guys are not enjoying it, I'm gonna cry. No, Percy, don't cry. White. Now, he's the voice actor of Cody from Total Drama, and the Canadian version of Peanuts, he's also the voice actor of Charlie Brown, fun fact. OG Banks, because he was the second voice of Simon from Ben 10 Reboot, and I'm trying to remember what was it? Baby Scooter from Muppet Babies 2018. Yes. This is before her retirement because she announced her retirement in 2025. But for Pamela Hayden, if she was still available at the time, because it was mostly because of Millhouse. So yeah, again, she was a great voice actor for all the characters you voiced in The Simpsons. Thanks, Pamela. I hope the retirement's doing good for you, though. Who's it gonna be? This cheap bastard of Hi, Mr. Krabs. Eugene Krabs. Yeah, this is Christian also posted this episode afterwards for Mr. Krabs as well. But yes, this episode of Spike was really good. I actually prefer this one over Twilight. This episode is getting a 9 out of 10 for me. It was just, everything about it was good. So yeah, now let's go to our final thoughts. Alrighty, to the final thoughts. So yes, as you heard from the Spike, Owen, and Mantle, if I have to rank these, yeah, Spike definitely was my favorite from this episode. It has to go Spike, then lastly, Twilight Sparkle. Again, I did like the episode for Twilight, but I feel like there could have been more improvements to the episode. Like, again, as I said, there's like actors that I actually see as Twilight, but like there were some that were like very unnecessary from before. So, I mean, yeah, but at the time, this was Christian's second episode of Owning the Mantle where he was doing these choices by himself, so I don't blame him on that part. And then from the episode of Spike from 2024, because we helped him, not we, but like I helped him out with this episode, which was a great improvement. But I do like both of these characters, and that's all I have to say. So in the comments down below, which one was your favorite episode? Was it Twilight or Spike? Let me know. But other than that, hope you guys enjoyed this Rate the Mantle, and I'll see you guys for next week's Rate the Mantle. Peace!